In this carbon dating method, C12 and C14 ratio is considered, studied, and if this C12 and C14 are present, then the ratio will be same, right? But that doesn't happen. Why? Because C14 decay happens, means as soon as plant and animal will die and get buried in the soil, C14 starts decaying, and this process is continuous. And C12 isotope also gets decayed, but the process is at a lesser speed as compared to C14. So the ratio of C12 and C14, if it is studied and considered, then it will not be constant. It goes on changing as the time travels. As more and more years pass, then the concentration of the ratio of C12 and C14 will keep on changing, and this is helpful for the scientists, for the people to understand that that particular fossil is how many years old, or how many years back it might have got buried in the soil. So this helps to understand how old the fossil is. Okay, and then they can find out the ancestry. For example, here I have drawn a flow chart. You can find this in your textbook also. Example, when study of fossils had been done, it was proved that vertebrates have developed from invertebrates. What are vertebrates? Vertebrates are those animals which have backbone. Invertebrates which do not have backbone. Now you have to remember all these things, fine. So it was found out by study of fossils that vertebrates have developed from invertebrates. You have to follow these names beginning from down. See the direction of the arrow when you observe this of names of the animals. Like below at the end is invertebrates. So on the earth, first invertebrates were present. Invertebrates means those do not have backbone, like snails, starfish. So there was water available, so it was majoritarily invertebrates living in water, aquatic invertebrates. As years passed, then slowly evolution took place in these invertebrates, development took place, and few pisces and amphibians were developed. Pisces means fishes, and amphibians means turtle, toad, crocodile, which can live in water and in land. Amphibians, they can live in water and on land. So from invertebrates, pisces and amphibians were developed, were evolved after a few years, and then slowly from this amphibians and pisces, reptiles were developed. Reptiles means lizards, snakes. Talking about the oldest reptiles, they are dinosaurs. Yes, dinosaurs fall under the group of reptiles. Then slowly from reptiles, evolution took place, development took place, and after a few years, mammals and aves were developed. Aves are birds. All birds come under aves, which can fly and live aerial life. Mammals are those which can give birth to young ones. Mammals do not lay egg. Okay, I have written a few examples in the bracket. Now, when invertebrates were present on the earth, and invertebrates slowly evolved and gave rise to amphibians and pisces, that time period on the earth is called as Paleozoic era. See at the right side corner, I have written that word. Then when reptiles were present on the earth, beginning from dinosaurs, then I'm talking about reptiles. That doesn't mean even now it is Mesozoic era. No, we do have reptiles, but what I mean from this flowchart is that the time period where only reptiles were there, mammals were not present. So that time period when only reptiles were there on the earth, it was Mesozoic era. Then slowly evolution took place, and when mammals and aves came into existence, that is called as Cenozoic era. So these are all evidences of evolution. Please revise from your textbook also. I have just specified the main points in simple words so that you all will understand and remember.